swings it back across his body. He strikes it well. He's done it again.
On field, off field, and even left field, there's plenty going on for Corey Norman.
Getting in there and seeing where the designs and fabrics and that side of things.
In between trainings and game days, he's now launched his own activewear label. It's off the back of the clothing company YKTR he's set up with Bronco James Seguiaro and former Panther Isaac John.
Oh, it's just given me something outside of football. To be honest, I didn't have, rugby league was it, and other than that, it was a bit of downtime and just cruising around, plenty of coffees. Life's good, and I'm really happy at the moment, on and off the field, so I can't complain.
The bright lights of footy and business is a world away from Corey's childhood in a Housing Commission suburb on the outskirts of Brisbane.
I grew up in Eagleby. It's not the prettiest place, it's a bit rough. But in saying that, my mum always did what she had to do to make sure I was not always around that area. So I went to school out of that area and stuff. Made me the person I am today. A bit of hardship and that.
Sandy was a single mum and worked multiple jobs to support her son and his rugby league talents.
She obviously did hard, but she didn't let me know, which was good, and I was always carefree as a kid, and that's because of her, because she always made sure everything was going to be alright.
So when the opportunity came to give back, there's only one place Corey wanted to spend his first NRL paycheck.
I bought an apartment down the Gold Coast. That was probably one of my biggest things when I first made first grade, was just to get mum, because we lived in Housing Commission, so get mum a little unit. So I got mum a little unit a couple of years into first grade, so that was a proud moment of mine, and she went through so much hardship, trying to raise me on her own, and all that kind of stuff. So it was like one of my goals, and I got it done, and it was very pleasing for me.
Giving back has been important to Corey. Over the past year, he's teamed up with Pass It On, giving out clothes to the homeless. Any samples or stock from YKTR are given away, and he also calls on his teammates to donate.
Tomorrow I'll ask the boys to bring in, it's coming into winter, and it's getting freezing, and these people don't have a lot. I'll ask the boys if they can bring in all their, everyone's got all old jumpers and stuff like that. A lot of them down where we do it at Martin Place in Parramatta, a lot of them are rugby league fans, so you going down there, just giving you a genuine time, really puts a smile on their face, and kind of, takes away how hard they're really doing it just for a little bit.
It's a side of Corey few see, although many are beginning to see more of him through YKTR's popular vlogs on YouTube.
The YKTR.
What's that, man?
Has this been a great way for you to show people what Corey Norman's really like?
Yeah, I think so. There's been a lot of bad press around me over the years, and it's the society these days. They read something and they think they know you. So as a player, you kind of got to realise that, and not let it affect you too much. But like you said, with all these vlogs and a few feel-good stories, it can change a lot of people's perception of you. Yeah, look, I'm not trying to do it for that, but I'm just trying to do it for the right reasons.
And as for what he's learned from business so far?
I've got a lot to learn. I've got a lot to learn before I leave rugby league, so that's another path down the road I'll go, but yeah, I've got a lot to learn, and looking forward to it.
Corey Norman is 2 for 2, a Golden Point winner to get the Dragons across the line. What a way to end it.